what you get back from the Uptick software and what it's done for me as a company, I recommend just forget about the others. Just go to Uptick. Yes, it is more expensive. The improvements it's made to our company, that money is irrelevant because you're getting that back and more within the organisation to compensate basically for the cost of the Uptick programme. Well, basically we started in 2004 and we've grown to provide maintenance on fire alarm, fire extinguishers, emergency lighting. We also do installation and commissioning for other companies as well. But we do spend a lot of our time in London and the South East.
How does Uptick compare to other systems you've used?
So I've used some other systems where it's not been so simple when you're asset tagging, which is now a requirement with a lot of the BAFE certifications. Some that did, you would have to use either another software to do it. Using 3 different softwares to pass something is not easy, where Uptick it's only one.
One of the main ones for me is the defect quoting is transformed our company. That's the biggest change for us as a business, financially wise and growth wise. The problems we were having beforehand, we had basically a single job sheet for everything, which is done as a PDF on your phone, and things are getting missed. But with the Uptick software now, the engineer completes a report. They could create a defect quote as a draft. In a space of 24 hours, the job's been completed, quotations issued. In some cases, a purchase order come from the client on the same day. We're getting 80 to 85% quotations being approved on defect quotes.
Really?
So it's a massive transformation for us to the Uptick programme.
Taking pictures of said faults is always really useful because it's easier to kind of show them any sort of water damage, replacement detectors, and also being able to create the defect quote on that section.
What would you say is the biggest time saver for you in Uptick?
Generally, most of some of the apps I've used before where we've had no signal, you can't get any of the information you need on properties or anything like that. Again, going with access codes and stuff like that. With Uptick, where you can use it offline, it stores all your information, wait until it does reconnect to upload it all. So it does pre-download all the information you need as well. So if you've got no signal, it's all there. You're not having to try and walk outside in the freezing cold again trying to get signal, just update your phone to find a bit of asset information or anything like that.
What attracted you to Uptick at the time? Was it mainly the asset management side?
Asset management was the biggest part we were looking for. But there's other elements of the software which was more appealing than the other manufacturers. The biggest one was that the clients can have their own portal, and so they can access copy of job sheets, copy of quotations, and even look at the assets to see when it was last tested or got a history of the asset. So it cut down the amount of times they're calling us up for copy of reports, copy of this, copy of that. So the portal is a big asset for them, especially the number of sites they looked after. As a company, we need to prove the evidence. We need to make sure we've got good record keeping, good information. So we are protecting ourselves as well as the client is also protected. So I can sleep at night, so I've got no worries that everybody is doing the job that they should be doing. Any issues that are raised, we've got evidence of it, so we've got peace of mind.